Geralt found Ciri at last, on the Isle of Mists where the Elven mage had concealed her. There was no time to rejoice, for the Wild Hunt descended on them. They fled, Ciri teleporting them to Kaer Morhen, where their friends awaited. The Wild Hunt arrived at Kaer Morhen soon after. A great battle ensued, and the fortress's defenders might all have perished had Ciri not demonstrated her powers. So sudden and violent was her outburst that the Wild Hunt was forced to withdraw. The battle was won, the war had barely started.
Zireael can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zireael from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the Hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You can't expose yourself.
Am I a banner to be held aloft and kept from the enemy? That's how you treat me. None of you has the courage to face this threat. Yet we must kill them. Or sooner or later we will all die.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Zireael,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
Don't know about vanilla pudding. Could work. But nothing picks me up like Lambert's famous homebrew.
Suppose it can't kill me. Might as well try. That's strong.
Maybe you ought to try a different method.
We've tried at least 20.
Wouldn't let it worry you. Not like you need to excel at everything. You're great with a sword, an excellent archer. Leave the magic to mages.
Yeah. Pull me another. Wake up!
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
Ciri, sure you know what you're getting into?
Yes, and I must do this. Come, we shall talk on the way.
Wait. Something I gotta tell you before we go. You know, the Emperor really wanted you found.
Yennefer mentioned something.
Wanted you to visit him.
Why would you tell me now?
'Cause this could be your last chance to see your father.
Think I should go?
Ought to decide for yourself.
But I want your opinion. Should I go or not?
You don't look good in black.
What do you mean?
Think he wants to meet you because he's missed you? As I see it, he's got plans for you.
Might have expected it. Geralt, I'm fed up. I won't have others deciding for me behind my back. We ride for Velen. Ready?
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
Ventured into the swamp to look for his wife. No idea if he ever found her.
A true shame.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.
Avalok claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalok's student.
Should I shoot?
One serve the ladies.
But he's announced.
Let them approach.
But
They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that way, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time, then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
already.
That's it.
We can never know. We each will use that hole as we will, how we will, to ensure things that its one true use has never been revealed to none. From thence, the many errors. From thence, casting off of the veil in the dark.
Yeah?
Let me see what you're offering. So long.
Yeah?
Let me see what you're offering. So long.
My grandmother said they came down the mountain just before daybreak. How did they look? Well, cat was beautiful.
Good ladies, and merciful ladies. My grandson is an elf.
Look, a child.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Well, old B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me. As I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you?
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh, path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the Crones.
Big bloke, in full plate? Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
You shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday. Moons are rising, owls hooting, fires just...
Eu tô gostando dele. No começo eu tinha medo desse bichinho, agora tá de boa.
Slumber cozy, close your eyes and dream.
One night we get to fill our bellies to the brim.
Whoa now. The ladies got victims of plenty. Why don't they feed us more often?
Don't you dare speak ill of our givers.
None of ye is worthy. Be gone.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man. Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Ciri?
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
I accept the challenge.
Come. Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Oran. Now, bring me the coin. Something's afoot. Something's nigh.
Vou pular aqui, pulei aqui, foda-se.
Just wonderful.
I was beginning to worry.
They're back. What do you want?
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for you. Now go!
That went smoothly.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop whining. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zeugle.
Last of the Chosen will now ascend the mount to the peak to meet the night.
They'll not come this year.
Let the festivities begin. And let them fly.
Six. What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defiers, Orin. A death sentence.
You'd not hit a woman, would you?
One tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalark said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn it! 2 out of 3!
Imlerith's a bigger threat than the crones. I should face him.
I'm no worse a fighter than you.
We both know that's not true. Listen to me this once.
But...
No buts.
Fine. Be careful.
You too.
I must get down there. Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
How was he? He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness. Yum, yum.
Fudeu.
Welcome, child of the Elder Blood. We knew you would return.
Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
You doubt.
Your life.
Naughty, naughty girl!
You will die! Now!
Regret that.
Ai, ai.
You will die here now.
Naughty, naughty girl!
You will die here now.
Naughty, naughty girl!
You will die here now. You die tonight.
It's at the summit. Gotta be. Place of power. Should draw from it.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
I'm here alone.
A lie which will change nothing. First you, then her.
Caralho.
Damn it.
Caralho. Porra é essa?
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
Tá, porra.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled, with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
You avenged Vesemir.
Avalark claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Honorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Give me a minute. I'm old. Need more rest.
You are, and you do. Let's stay a bit longer. So, off to Novigrad then?
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's go.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
I've got one. Take it.
But one? What'll we do now?
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage. On your own.
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the Temple Guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Dundee Lion! Ready some tankards! With guests!
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you...
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Went to Kaer Morhen first, then Velen.
Leave them alone, Zoltan. Can't you see their beat? In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anything happen while we were away?
Pretty Polly came down with a fever, Matt Oyster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're late delivering the sodden triple meat.
Dandelion. Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to Crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zariel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
That'n's so pretty, but he can't keep his hands off himself.
How much for the night, my peach?
You're mistaken. I'm a...
Oh, damn it.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I was there the whole time. Had the situation under control. Mind if we change the subject? Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the Lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
You can count Kira out.
I sincerely hope we can contact Philippa and Rita in time.
We will. We have to.
I'll rest easier when they're both here, with us.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Guess.
In short, she was here, at this inn, under our noses the whole time. Transformed, seated on her perch with a Dimeridian band on her leg.
Zoltan's owl?
Mm-hmm.
So why isn't she here anymore?
Because Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go. We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed.
Graham et thuir, Robert Micale, Alfelte. Graham et thuir, Deagnis Kerle, Espirshena a et Clace.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her. At his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much. Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on. I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Then what does? Fire. Only fire. I can pay! In the bank!
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
You were strong.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no! The sorceress stays here.
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
What? What's that?
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
That's it, you're in for it! That's it! Gotta get around him! Yeah.
Beleza.
Listen, Kelly.
You'll never learn.
Philippa, wait!
Birdie. Good sting.
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood?
But stand under.
Stand here and let no one pass.
But here stand. None past go.
Mistake.
Witcher, no. Past go. Bertie, birdie, no. Say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no. Past go. Say, but no. Let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old Drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no want. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Witcher help.
I want to help you.
Help me die? Don't hold your breath.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks! You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
What's happened? Quiet all of a sudden.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
Not gonna demonstrate a damn thing. I need her.
And I don't give a flying fuck. I've awaited this moment forever, so, very sorry, but I care as much about your plans as I do about the snows of Mahakam. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cirilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. But what's Philippa got to do with it?
Philippa will help us protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt.
Go, before I change my mind.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Greetings, Haggard.
So, how you go with this healer? I was flipping about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me. Plague.
Greetings.
A whole day wasted.
I wish my man was as brave as you. Then he'd kill monsters, collect bounties.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the...
Fala aí, Buzz, tranquilo?
Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Eu tava vendo ontem, mano. A hora que eu terminei de jogar, eu fui dar uma olhada quanto tempo faltava. Faltava umas 6 horas pra terminar o modo carreira, modo história, né? Aí eu vou jogar umas 3 hoje e deixar o resto pra amanhã. Preço do Xbox? 5K e 3K. 5K, mano? Caralho. 5K pra jogar jogo de PC. 5K monta um PCzinho bem bom aqui no Brasil, velho. Sem monitor, né? Claro. Uns 1.000 o processador. Mais uns 1.500 placa de vídeo. Ih, dá pra montar um puta de um PC com 5 conto, mano, aqui no Brasa. Aí nos Estados Unidos o que? O PC Gamer é $1.000, mais ou menos? Pois é, mano. Tem um ou outro exclusivo aí pra Xbox. Não vale a pena. 5K, mano. Não vai vender nada essa porra fora dos países de primeiro mundo, mano. Uma 3070 e um Ryzen 7 dá uns $900. Pois é. Aqui eu tô dizendo montar um PC, mas defasado, tá ligado? Tu não vai... Só a 3070 acho que vai ser uns 5K aqui quase. Tô dizendo montar um PCzinho defasado, botar um i7 aí, nona geração, tá ligado? Botar uma série 2 aí, 2060, no máximo, assim, tá ligado? Sim, é aí que eu tô te dizendo. Montar com o que tem hoje, tipo, montar com um i9, tá ligado? Montar com um i9, uma 3070. Não tem como, mano. Só um i9 e uma 3070 já tá quase 10 mil, acho, velho. 10 mil reais. Mais SSD. Se bem que aqui no Brasa, mano, não sei aí. Aqui a maioria coloca um SSD de 240 aí, de primário, e põe um HD de 1, 2 tera HDD, tá ligado? Secundário. É difícil tu ver só com SSD. Porque tá muito caro aqui ainda, mano. Acho que aí nos Estados Unidos não, é só SSD, deve ser. Então essa série 2 aí, mano, a série da Nvidia aí, Nvidia 20, que vendeu, ninguém vai comprar mais nada dessa porra aí, mano. E da série 16 pra série 20 não mudou muita coisa, tá ligado? Mas o que mudou da série 20 pra série 30 é fenomenal que estão falando, velho. É que nem eu aqui, ó. Tá rodando o The Witcher no HD de 1 tera. Só que é um HD de Note, tá ligado? Ele roda 5.200 RPM. O ideal era ter um HD de 1 tera, 7.200. Pois é, pra te ver. O The Darkness, que faz live, já tá com uma 3080 no PC dele já. A Nvidia mandou pra ele uma Founders Edition lá. Pra ele, pro BRKS Edu no Canadá. Mas aqui no Brasil só viu The Darkness ainda com ela. E é esse link aí que tu mandou. Deixa eu ver. Ah, o PC por menos de 1K? Mas é PC ou Note isso aí? Deixa eu ver aqui. Essa placa-mãe é foda, Asus Prime X470 Pro, carai. É Full AMD, né? Full AMD esse PC aí. Eu vi ali. É, mano. Aqui tu tá sempre atrás. Tá sempre uma ou duas séries atrás, tá ligado? Pelo preço. Nossa, tu ainda tá com aquela 660, mano. A gigabyte, né? Por isso que eu digo, cara, se tu voltar, mano, aproveita pra trazer tudo que tem de peça assim top, velho, que tu conseguir comprar aí com dólar, tá ligado? Porque se tu for comprar aqui, mano, cara, mesmo com os preços normais, aqui já é caro, velho, pra caralho os bagulho, tá ligado? Mas que gabinete é esse, mano? 500, 700 conto que tu quer comprar? Caralho. Eu comprei um da Aerocool aqui, paguei acho que 150 conto, mano. Abertura lateral. Claro, se tu vai comprar os bagulho mais fora, com vidro e caralhada, aí sim, né, mano? O importante não é ser bonito, mano. O importante é que roda os bagulho no talo, tá ligado? Além do teu Note, cara, tu tinha que trazer umas peças pra montar um desk aqui, mano. Pelo menos os mais caros, tá ligado? A placa de vídeo e o processador. Mas comprar os mais pica que tem aí, tá ligado? Tua intenção é voltar pro Brasa e nunca mais ir pros Estados Unidos? Se for isso, faz aí em 12 vezes. Dá uma de BR, né, cara? Fazer o quê? Jeitinho brasileiro. Compra aí em 12 vezes e volta pro Brasa e foda-se. Não tem crédito aí. Como não? Tava vendo que os caras estão vendendo, vão vender o Play 5 e o Xbox aí em 24 vezes. Ah, não tem crédito pra quem é legal, entendi. Tá no SPC dos Estados Unidos. You stay in Serasa. O que você tem em mente, maluco? Fala aí.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Vai lá, mano. Se falamos aí, se cuida.
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I've an idea how to use this knowledge.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go. I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
passage is here, past this wall. Yes? Yes? This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gelds. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the Lady of Time and Space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals. Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that
there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Tá, porra.
Just keep coming.
Defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me. 3, 2, 1. Very good. What a relief. Jump in.
Oi.
Have a look.
There it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Magic. A place of power. Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Caralho, velho. Como é que eu vou chegar naquela porra daquele lugar lá, velho?
Have a look.
There it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Ah, porra. Por aqui não dá pra ir, mano. Tem que ser por lá.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them. Cold. Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage. Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. The snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing. What else?
Yes.
Might have expected this.
How you like that silver?
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly. At last.
This Tir Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Ledwed varledo sial Em aledwed es dalistro trubioch que dea cum len.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Coman Maca, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Tired of your pseudo-sophisticated courtesy. Let's go.
Where to, if I might ask?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naglfar. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let Gels go too easily.
He got off cheap and easy. Sold us a few pieces of advice, some story about a sunstone.
He gave us his assurance that he'll not support Eredin. And that is quite a lot.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the Lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Couldn't help it. Grew curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I...
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see. Geralt? Geralt?
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... turds!
Here I thought we could do this the nice way.
Out of the way, you louts! Or we'll cut up your mug so the girls at Cripple Kate's won't even have you.
What do you say?
Didn't understand? Too many syllables? Fuck off!
Oh, you little bitch! You're gonna die! You say Geralt? Geralt who?
Of fucking Rivia.
Well, why did you say that from the get-go? Sorry to hassle yous. Misunderstanding that. Mr. Wiley's expecting you. Awful pale.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mummer's Plate, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
God! You give me quite the scare.
Not wise to play games with a Witcher.
Whoreson Jr. Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Whoreson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Whoreson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Chose an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
Help a woman in need.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad. But the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Gonna be sick.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
Porra, Siri, podia ter pedido um cavalo, né? Caralho.
Maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Tô com medinho, né?
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
A defender of the downtrodden.
Just so happens that I was just trodden upon head to toe. Perhaps you'd be kind enough to help me recover.
Bee, you strumpet. Control yourself. This is Geralt.
Why didn't you say so to start with? Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
All right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Bravo, Witcher! I've material for another ballad. Whoa!
So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad.
Então é caçador de
I
bruxa, então.
preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Come on, over here! Watch it whirling! Coming!
Ih, veio mais? Aí não, aí vazei. Vambora. Achei que era só uma. E aí, ô Rafa, beleza? Pô, mano, eu joguei ontem. E aí eu fui dar uma olhada quanto tempo faltava, mais ou menos. Faltava umas 6 horas. Aí hoje eu tô jogando já umas 2 horas e 20. Vou jogar umas 3 hoje e deixar o resto pra amanhã. Mas, ô meu, você é louco, velho. Que jogo, velho. Não tem explicação esse jogo de tão bom que é, velho. No começo ali dá uma vontade de dropar, tu fica meio perdido. Mas depois que tu pega o jeito, mano. Olha lá, tô level 28 já, mano. E olha meu inventário aí, ó. Espada 374. 248. Só vai agora, mano. E tu, velho, terminou aí o F1 18? Que depois que eu terminar esse aqui, eu vou começar a jogar o 19 daí, pra dar uma espraiada pra cabeça. Eu vou começar outro jogo na sequência, assim. Aí, vou fazer que nem tu fez, mano. Eu vou jogar o modo história em live, depois eu vou jogar as missões secundárias, vou fazer tudo nesses mapas aí. Vou limpar o mapa, velho. Mas, ô meu, puta história, velho. Caralho, que história foda, velho. Agora eu passei por uns caras ali que me tiraram pra louco. Mas eu achei que eles eram level mais baixo, mas os caras são level 40 e poucos. Aí não vai rolar. Vou guardar minha espada aqui pra eles pararem de correr atrás de mim. Vai embora, mano! O cara vem atrás, velho. Aí, aqui. Tá parado de vir. Tá ligado? Quando tu passa pelo cara, o cara gospe no chão. Eu passei pelo cara, o cara cuspiu e falou um negócio. Eu puxei a espada, ele é level 42. Passei semana passada inteira no trabalho, vai, é foda, mano.
You devil incarnate, where have you been? Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia,
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Mostly lies, I bet.
Ah, if it's a lie that since her youngest years you've been her friend and mentor, then indeed. She is a bold-faced liar. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Pois é, mano, eu matei já uns mais de 20 que cuspiram nos meus pés quando eu passo, tá ligado? Porque eles odeiam bruxos, né? E bruxas. Não sei se tu já zerou a história do game ou não. Mas eu tô numa parte agora que declararam guerra a todos os bruxos, tá ligado? Então, estão matando o bruxo a rodo, queimado.
Anyway, we can help.
Sim, sim.
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow.
Agora
Right,
entendi
Ciri?
por que tão grande o
What brings you here?
bagulho.
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
Teve 2 dias, Rafa, que eu joguei 6 horas de The Witcher, mano.
Do you still race?
Joguei 6 horas no dia, no outro dia eu abri live de novo, mais 6 horas.
Geralt, will you join us?
Gladly.
Agora eu tô em Novigrad também.
Come.
Digamos que eu recuperei a Ciri e a gente tá bolando o plano pra fazer
Coming.
fazer uma... Como é que eu vou te dizer assim... Ih, rapaz, vai ter uma corrida aqui. Pra gente se vingar, tá ligado? Não vou dizer de quem, mas pra fazer uma vingança.
You were faster once.
Giving you a head start.
É só pra participar, não é pra ganhar, assim. Sai do caminho, irmão.
Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Vai passar não.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race. Well, this
Gostei pra caralho do game, mano. Depois de umas 10 horas de game começou a ficar bom
Bonfires to be
mesmo.
lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town, not worry a whit about anything.
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Defeating the Hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the Hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
Ficou animado em ver? Se tu quiser ver aí, tem umas 50 horas de live pra trás aí, mano. Eu já devo estar com umas... Olha, são 13 lives, cara. No mínimo eu joguei 2 horas. No máximo 6 horas. Devo estar com umas quase 50 horas de game, mais ou menos. Não se compara com o Play 4? Ah, pois é, mano. E eu fiquei animadão em jogar, né? Porra, tá rodando fluidão aqui, qualidade média. Dá pra fazer live 1080. Tá de boa.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Bêbado.
Drunk or giggling? Whichever it is, today's your chance.
Not what I meant. I'd like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours, exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned Elder Blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
The sooner you get rid of that illusion, the better.
What do you mean?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Porra, não sobe aqui, mano. Ih, o cara tá ali, mano. Vai pro outro lado, bruxo. Tem como ir por cima, vamos ver. Ah, deve ter, mano. Só não tinha essas porra aqui. Pois é, eu tava... quase morri aqui, mano. Eu tentei, mas não foi, daí eu pensei, ah, vamos dar a volta aqui, vai que né. Mas tinha uma escada também lá, se eu não me engano. Cadê os caras? Estão aqui? Estão ali. Aqui, ó. Ai, agora foi. Use seus sentidos de bruxo para encontrar uma forma de abrir a porta. Para encontrar uma forma de abrir a porta do estábulo por dentro. Como assim, mano? Será que se eu cair aqui eu vou assustar os cavalos, mano? Oxi. Não tá falando pra ir na manha, tá falando pra abrir só. Pega a espada, porra! Vai ter que ser na porrada. Calma, meus bichos, calma, meus bichos. Eu vou abrir aqui, calma. Tá, mas pera aí, mano. Eu usei, mas esses putos não se acalmam, mano. Calma aí, caralho. Calma aí, porra. Ih, ali, ó. Abre a porta aí pra nós aí, mano. Precisa de chave. Cadê o corpo daquele arrombado, mano? Acho que eu não peguei a chave com ele lá. Sai do caminho, arrombado. Puta que pariu, velho. Olha esse cavalo, mano. Sai do caminho, porra. Não tem chave nenhuma aqui, hein. Será que eu tenho que ir lá fora pegar a chave? Ih, rapaz. Entendi é nada. Tava aqui, ó.
Interesting. Here's the key. Get in here. Gotta calm all the horses before they wake the guards.
Entra, porra, já acalmei os cavalos.
Agar and I will open the door.
Ah, tem que acalmar de novo, mano. Pega nós. Sim, tava 0 de 3 ali. Não tinha visto.
We did it! Excellent work. Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
Eu fui dar uma olhada como é que era o The Witcher 1 e 2, Rafa. Caralho, que coisa horrível, mano. O 2 não é tão terrível, mas o 1, vixi.
Go, go.
Novigrad's full of skinflints. Skinflints riding skinflints to skin other skinflints.
Não, mano, o que eu fiz? Porra é essa, mano? Sobe aí, caralho.
Heya.
Nossa, dá uma olhada no YouTube depois, mano. Eu vou ler o gameplay do 1 e do 2. O 1 é injogável, velho. Você é louco. Muito estranho, velho. O 2 até é jogável, tá ligado? Mas não tô afim de jogar, não. Meio estranho os gráficos. Ó o otário ali que cuspiu quando eu passei agora. Ele não cuspiu. uma espada de bobeira aqui, mano.
We can go at it here or at my place.
How about a threesome, love?
You
You're
mean
a
me to
vulgar
grab
one.
another
You
lass
see it
to
in your
join
face.
us?
No,
You always
I was
wear
thinking
tight
it'd be us
trousers.
two and you.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Mine.
Lying didn't always come so easily to you.
If you intend to...
I was about to say, it's nice that you protect her. And you did the right thing to go with her.
Cara, por incrível que pareça, velho, o Félix ficou me enchendo o saco pra passar a rola geral. O Profeta entrou na live também dizendo pra eu comer geral no jogo. Eu não traí a Jennifer nenhuma vez, cara. Não peguei ninguém no jogo, nem as putas, nem ninguém, as mulheres da história, nem a ex, que é a Triss. E na real eu matei uma ainda, que era interesseira aqui, que no final ela se virou contra mim, eu tive que passar a faca nela. Então eu tô full fiel a ela, mano. Mas eu já vi em alguns vídeos que vai rolar alguma coisa aqui que pode ser que eu traia ou não traia ela. Vamos ver.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why?
Talvez seja meio por agora, tá ligado?
Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what ifs.
Não, mano, pode não, velho. Deixa a Paola ler isso aí que tu escreveu aí.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge. It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out. And I can't blame them.
É que eu pego uma doença aqui ainda, mano. Né?
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's
Na
whereabouts.
vida é muito caro.
Prison in Oxenford.
Ah, nem tanto,
I
né,
also
mano?
learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Ia lá.
Best run and get him.
Olha lá a ceninha, mano.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
Behave, Witcher. You'll choke to death on £3 a
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Damn it, scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Puta, eu só queria dar um soco nele, mano. Ali, o maluco ficou bugado ali, velho.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a sieve between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us.
Digamos que eu sou bem diferente no game do que na vida real no puteiro, tá ligado? Só vou dizer isso.
No, not really.
I'm glad you agree.
Que no jogo eu não pego
Besides,
ninguém, mano.
You'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
O cara tá de cosplay de Geralt.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Daerad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Daerad alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
They say Daerad's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
Choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics.
Ah, se o não falasse, ô Rafa, você é louco. Toda vez que eu vou pra Porto Alegre ou outro lugar, eu chego em São Leopoldo ali, o pisca já liga, mano, pra entrar naquela rosinha de trás ali.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Not officially, but you know how it is.
Saudade.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
Umas doses, né, Rafa?
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What now?
What our friend said about the guards was interesting.
Drinking on duty?
De
Zoltan could make sure they have plenty of hooch.
O maluco do HB20 tá casado de novo agora. Né?
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Porra é essa, mano? Uma missão secundária aqui, velho.
Well, you know.
One drink all I had.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains. You were vulgar.
Preciso ir arrumar meus bagulho aqui, cara. Deixa eu ver aqui. Inventário. Não, aqui. Mapa do mundo. Sabia não, mano. Esse dia eu tava jogando COD com ele, ele falou que tava empenhado de novo aí. Peça ajuda ao Zoltan. É opcional. Nem lembro quem é o Zoltan mais. Deixa eu ver o negócio. peça... Ah, vou lá no Zoltan. Zoltan é o anão, velho. Ou não? É.
Zoltan.
Get out.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenford. Yennefer will give the signal. They'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right.
Novigrad é foda, mano. Parece lá Cidade Baixa.
She went to find a way into the ruins
Lá
beneath the
pelas
city.
5 da manhã.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Aí, mano, qualquer lugar tem as meretrias aí, ó.
Got me break now.
Que aqui tem o nome de cortesã.
Got me break now.
Tô no intervalo.
Got me break now. Got me break now.
Como é que é?
Got me break now. Got me break now. Got me break now.
Ó, tem uma ali com Parkinson ali, ó. Caralho, tá mal aí, filha aí. Tá mal, deixa eu tentar falar com ela.
Leave me be, or I shall call my husband.
Vai explicar, é casado.
Fire, have mercy.
Ó o Dandelion aqui, ó. Ai. Só gente do bem. Só trabalhador aqui, mano. Porra, 1.200 km, mano.
Sick of it.
O que acontece se eu puxar minha espada aqui?
No lollygagging.
Nada? Tá beleza.
Mages. They're non-humans.
Pois é, tá com mal de Parkinson, mulher lá. Onde é que eu tenho que ir, porra? Aqui, ó. Então vamos dar um TP... Aqui. Ih, rapaz, tô sentindo uma treta aqui, mano. A cidade tá fechada, eles não deixam mais bruxos e bruxas entrarem na cidade. Mas eu consigo porque o Radovid me deu um passe ali. Já ouvi, Jennifer, calma.
Find a way in.
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Honor in the fatherland.
Entre na prisão. Oh, tem um cara aqui, mano.
Don't know about the passage through the ruins. Haven't planted sentries there.
Tem um ferreiro aqui, ó.
Fuck.
Onde é que é a entrada dessa porra aqui?
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Entendiano de merda.
Show me what you have in stock.
Vamos ver o que tu tem aí, parceiro. Porcaria. Só lixo. Vamos ver na criação. Vai ter 150? Aí sim, hein? Caralho. 157. 162? Tá porra. O que falta aqui, mano? Comprar 500 vai dar 1000 aqui. E aqui... Ah, eu vou fazer essa aqui, mano. Caguei. Forge essa porra aí. Beleza. Jaquetão eu comprei. Vamos ver de botas. Tem uma bota foda aqui. 23... 7... Uma bota com mais um aqui só. Ainda tem que comprar bagulho aí, não. Aí não. Olha essa aqui, ó. 66. Deixa eu ver o que eu vou gastar nela. Ah, vou gastar pouco, mano. Tô com dinheiro para um caralho aqui. Vou comprar tudo. Beleza, bota também. Calças. Vamos ver o que tem de calça aqui. Ó, tem uma calça mais 6 aqui, ó, e eu tenho os itens. Vamos forjar, foda-se. Componentes. Manoplas. Tem uma manopla. Mais 22, mas ela leva 31. Essa aqui, uma forja, essa aqui, foda-se. Isso aí.
So long.
Vamos equipar aqui, porque eu tô cansado de ver o Geralt de marrom, cara. Olha só como é que tá essa armadura dele, toda marrom, velho. Tá meio... Vamos trocar aqui. Inventário. Ih, rapaz, comprei uma bota que eu não posso usar. 29. Aí, fudeu. Agora ficou melhor. Vou ficar com ela no inventário aqui, depois eu... Mano, tô com pouca comida, velho. Na moral. Não, isso aqui eu tenho que vender. Olha que armadura bacana, velho. Caralho. Chega a reluzir o bagulho, velho.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Show me what you have in stock.
Agora a gente faz o seguinte, agora a gente vende isso aqui. Vende, vende. Vende. Vamos ver o que tu tem de comida aqui. Não tem nada.
So long.
Tem que pegar carne e favo de manopla 27. Ah, esqueci da manopla? Não esqueci não, mano. Deixa eu ver. Não, a manopla tá ali, ó. Manopla 45. Só a bota que eu não vou poder usar. Porque eu comprei ela pro level mais alto. Aqui tá o maluco das poções aqui, ó. Deixa eu ver se ele tem comida pra vender ali.
What can I get you? What can I do you for? If I ain't got it today, say the
Tem
word, I'll have it
27?
tomorrow.
Nem vi, mano.
Let me see. Might pick something.
Deixa eu ver o que tem pra comprar aqui. Aqui é só porcaria, mano. Só porcaria. Deixa eu ver o que tem pra vender aqui. Máscara do Ouroboros. Incenso. Porra de incenso o que, mano? Pena de corvo. Ah, vou ficar com essa pena aqui. Prego. Chave do cadeado. Vou vender esses couro aqui, mano. Couro. Carne. Remo quebrado. Rede de pesca. Frasco vazio. Facão. Vara de pesca. Essa boneca também vou mandar pro Beleléu. Caneca. Tá bom, mano. Sim, tem, mas é secundário, mano. Eu não tô fazendo esses aí, mano. Isso aí eu vou fazer pra depois que acabar a história, tá ligado? Deixa eu passar aqui no... O bicho tá pegando aqui, mano.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Ó, não tem. Não, eu não vi manopla, mano. Mas vamos ver ele. Quer dizer, pra vender? Eu não vi, mano. Não, ó. 43. Ó, é 57 essa aqui, ó. Mas leva 28. E essa azul, 57 também, mas leva 28. E pra criar... Vamos ver manopla aqui. Cadê a porra da manopla? Manoplas. 27. Ah, 55 essa aqui, tu quer dizer? Essa aqui é boa, mano. Deixa eu ver essa aqui. Quanto que é pra fazer o bagulho aqui? Ah, 9 dólares.
So long.
9 golpinhos. Essa manopla aqui é pica, mano. Aí, ó. Rapaz. Olha lá. Ixi, parece o Mordekaiser, mano. Vamos vender outra já aqui.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Show me what you have in stock.
Vamos vender essa aqui então. Pior que eu tô com uma armadura pesada, mas é que ela tem um monte de coisa, mano. Olha só. Ah, foda-se, tá bom assim.
So long.
Sim, olha aí, mano, ó. Parece o Mordekaiser, velho. Que isso, velho. Ó. Fazer missão aí antes que dê merda. Só não gosto desse barulho que faz, tá ligado? Por isso que eu prefiro as armaduras de... As armaduras... O que tá piscando? Tá falando?
Stay out of my way.
Ih, rapaz, tá rolando uma treta aqui. Entre na prisão pelo poço. Caralho.
Here we are.
Os pano marrom tava bagaceiro, mas tava forte, mano.
Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find 2 brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done.
Ai.
Clothes. Oh, joy.
Tomou, hein, ô Jennifer. Eu tenho que pular, mano? Foda-se. Ih, rapaz. Vasculha as ruínas. Vai pra lá, ó. Tá, vamos mergulhar, vamos pegar esse Chimbalauê aqui. Essas caixas sempre vem uns bagulho bom. Olha lá, ó. Um monte de coisa, mano. Zé Lutinho. É, mano, mas tem que, nesse jogo tem que ser Zé Lutinho, velho. Caralho, eu deixei de pegar tanta coisa que eu tive que voltar depois pra pegar. Chegou uma hora que eu pegava tudo que tinha, mano. Ih, rapaz, tá cheio de inimigo aqui. Porra é essa aqui?
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Pra lá não. Pô, tem uma bruxa ali, ó. Nessa bruxa a gente mete fogo nela. Tá porra, a bruxa tá puta da vida. Pra cá não tem nada. Acho que pra lá também não, mano. Tinha alguma coisa que eu não vi? Ah, lá, ó.
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe?
Olha isso, cara. Olha a armadura ali, ó. Tem uns bagulho da hora aqui. Deixa eu ver. Essa armadura, mano. É boa. 392 de vitalidade, mano. Caralho. Deixa eu ver essa calça aqui. Olha, essa calça é bem melhor, mas vai parecer que eu tô de bombacha. Vamos botar ela, vamos ver. Ah, mano. Vou ficar com ela, mano. Ai, ai, ai. Tamo de bombacha ali, ó. É o luxo, mas olha só, a que eu tô é mais forte, mano. Só que ela é peso médio, né? E tem 392 de vitalidade. Muito bom. Tô Galdério agora. Tô gaúcho. É o Geraldo Galdério. Ih, mano, tá. Bicho vindo, moleque. É, deve ter mais item bom aqui. Ó, altos diagramas, ó. Sim, mano. Agora temos que voltar lá. Agora parece Tomb Raider aqui. Geraldão Croft.
That ought to do it. Wall looks brittle.
Errou. Geraldão Croft. Que susto, cara. Agora vamos usar o... Como tem muito inimigo... vamos de bola de fogo mesmo. Não, explosão cinética. Ah, esqueci que esses putos explodem, mano. Caralho, vou morrer. Pode. Cura. Bom, só uma pra deixar de soltar. Ah, não, mas não tá legal. Vou usar o fogo aqui, mano. É, porque eles estão regenerando, tá ligado? Bem? Seus putos. Regenera isso, então. Caralho. Caralho, quase morri, mano. Por aí, por aí. Cura isso então, seu filho da puta. Eu me esqueci que eu peguei um bagulho que... Eu não preciso de tanta comida agora. Qualquer comida que eu usar, ela demora 20 minutos. Ela fica 20 minutos curando, tá ligado? Na real, eu não preciso de tanta comida assim, não. Trancado. Tá vendo lá em cima que eu tô curando lá, ó? Fica 20 minutos curando qualquer alimento que eu usar. Luxo. What the fuck? Tem um maluco ali, mano. Olha lá. Tá morrendo aí, bruxo. Muito fraquinho, meu bruxo. Ah, tem mais de um. O que vocês estão fazendo aqui embaixo, maluco? Só tem que cuidar pra não morrer, mas eu fico curando forever, bem dizer. Forever não, 20 minutos. Ih, olha lá. Foi de base já. Como eu tô forte, mano. Caralho. Vem. Errou. Vou dar um parry aqui. Tá, porra. Sim, tô ligado.
Who's that? Geralt.
Gatinha, mano.
God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
It's pointless. He'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Ih, mano, já devia parar de jogar, já deu 3 horas já. Vou fazer mais essa missão aqui, quero deixar o final pra amanhã, mano. Tô com uma dorzinha de cabeça já. Ih, rapaz. O cara tá acima.
Come on.
Tá, porra. Mas não, é aqui acima, mais acima ainda, caralho. Achei que já era aqui, irmão. Caralho, então vou ter que sair lá fora, eu acho. Ih, mano, ó, tá cheio de gente aqui, velho. Fudeu.
Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof! All others to their stations!
Caralho! Aqui tem que ser o... Explosão, mano. Explosão de acabou. Caralho, onde é que tá esse maluco, mano? Ah, vou pegar vocês aqui. Cadê o outro arqueiro? Aqui, ó. Vou tocar flecha no seu cu, filha da... Esses porra de escudo aí, mano. Porra, aí tá me fudendo. Caralho, pro chão acertou as pernas do cara, mano. Tô. Tá, porra. Ih, tem mais? Então vai então. Puta, o jogo fechou. Ah, não, velho. Porra, viu o que eu tô te falando, Rafa, do meu HD? É isso que acontece de vez em quando. O jogo fecha do nada, tá ligado? Porra, velho. 50 horas de game, mano. Fechou agora o jogo. Lá no começo também tinha fechado quando eu comecei a jogar, mas uma vez só. Vamos ver onde é que salvou aqui, né? Ah, é foda, velho.
Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic. So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses.
Não sei se o computador processa muito rápido, chega no HD, ele não lê com a velocidade, tá ligado? Que é um HD de Note 5200 RPM e tá meio baleado. Tu sabe que meus HD tá meio baleado aqui. Acabou a ficha, acabou.
There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder folks previously.
É, tocou o alarmezinho.
He learned Eredin was a regicide. He agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Deixa eu ver onde é que salvou aqui. Ah, salvou aqui embaixo, ó. Tem que ir lá pegar a chave. Tem que voltar lá onde eu tava. Ah, agora é questão de honra, mano. Tem que destruir aqueles caras lá. Vou passar reto aqui. Bora, meu bruxo. Ó, o fogo é bom aqui também, mano. Ó, o maluco acertou a flecha nele, velho. Tu viu? Pelo menos. Cadê? Filha da puta. Puta, agora eu me fudi, não tem como descer. Tem gente aqui? Ah, mano, o que eu vim fazer aqui dentro, velho? Agora fudeu. Agora fudeu, não tem o que fazer. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo passar. Não consigo. Ai. Consegui, GG. Valeu aí, Rafa. Valeu. Até a próxima, mano.
Watch is whirling. Do it. I didn't know.
Shut up and fight.
You dirty whore!
Let's do this quicker.
Caralho.
Get round his right! You to death!
Not good.
Seus filha da puta. Será que tem mais item aqui? Voltar lá agora.
Thank you. Be careful now. Don't let him get you.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita, what have they done? When I get my hands on those poor sons.
I'll gladly help, if I live to see it.
I must take her from here, immediately. I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Sheathe your sword. Feisty, eh? You rogue. Sword, sheathe your sword.
Weren't mages at all, they say. Who then? One man. Fought his way past the guards and fled.
So end of life or something.
They're out well gone. No tie to prison on the continent.
Crawl back under your rock.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel. Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
So end of life or something. Stay out of my life or something.
Brave boy, calm down.
Don't like you, darling.
Scram before I lose my patience.
Back under your rock.
Qual será o level desses caras, mano?
3 pounds of steel.
Deixa eu ver.
So end of life or something. Honor in the fatherland.
Keep
Let
that
your
up.
roll
Crack
back
out.
under your rock.
Who do you think you are? Sheathe your sword. Sheathe your sword.
Giving me no choice.
41. Ó, vazei. Guarda aí. Vazei. Puta, não tem saída aqui, mano. Caralho, não tem saída aqui, velho. Sai! Eu não tava brincando. Truta. Vou pular na água. Tava brincando, truta. Vou passar de novo por ali. Fudeu. É água aqui? Eu pulei na água. É isso aí, deu 3 horas de game. Amanhã eu volto com o final aí, que deve ser as últimas 3 horas. Valeu, falou, tchau.